as we resume play in the second quarter. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has it altered when he does. This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That time, 52 yards. And it'll be Titan football. 44-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there.
And you know, Charles, it's been a terrific season for them. They couldn't quite get that #1 seed and the associated bye that goes with it. But nevertheless, they've got to be one of the favorites here to win it all.
They do because of the season that they've had, the position that they're in. And we know under the old playoff system, they would have this game off. This weekend would not be one that they would play. But nevertheless, maybe it's a good thing. Sometimes you carry that momentum from the season all the way through the playoffs. If you get that open week, sometimes you lose it a little bit. So I think that's what's going to be their mindset.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Quick slant to Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flashing.
Jackson on first down. Man open left side is Brown. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. They talked about stringing together. A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield looks to throw, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Through an opening, and there he goes. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter here. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. He was tackle made by Tyus Bowser. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 3-yard. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Short throw hauled in by Croft. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
4 yards remain for second down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He's going to go for a big play down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Third down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's complete to Croft. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
Hey, we're going to do what we do.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Tyler Croft there to make the grab.
The previous play is under review.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's got his man on the crossing route. He is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it'll be 2nd down. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Matt Judon gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Brandon is certainly...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
An option handoff here to Dobbins.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teachers feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Funches with a catch over the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Mayfield with it once more. Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 15-yard touchdown grab. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 75. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. And
he's got a man, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He got 29 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens offense back out there. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Baltimore.
And they take a knee.
2nd and 11. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Encroachment defense.
So that one will be accepted. Now the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3.
Encroachment defense.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
Encroachment defense.
Are you serious, dog?
So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
Encroachment defense.
So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Defense.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
Encroachment defense.
What was that, Ruff?
So a defense.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment defense.
Can't do that.
So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. You got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
it.